I think I might have just found the most ugly Fender Stratocaster I've ever seen. In today's video, we check out an extremely quirky line of guitars from 2015. So let's get straight into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the home of luxury shred machines here in Nottingham, England. My name is Keightley, and today, this might just be the most ugly Fender guitar I've ever seen. However, it does have some tricks up its sleeve, so let's not count it out just yet. This is the Fender Longboard Stratocaster, and it's supposed to look like a laminated surfboard. This was an extremely rare and limited run in 2015. It's said that the maximum amount of guitars that were actually produced could have been made in one day by the Fender factory. It is a Fender USA guitar, and they've fetched about £1,000 new in 2015. But obviously now they're very rare and prices of guitars have shot up, so it's a lot more expensive. These guitars were made as a sort of like limited edition run using exotic woods. It's a very strange looking Fender Strat. It's a very kind of bare bones satin finish. It has laser etching on the headstock for the Fender logo, and it actually has a little compartment in the back where you can view the electronics of the guitar. It's just such a wild and different way of making a Strat. But does it sound any good and does it play well? Well, and today we're going to find that out. But first, let's open up the case and take a closer look at this Fender Longboard Strat. So as you can see, we've got the case all lined up on the sofa. This is the big kind of American professional hard case, an extremely well-built case, nice rubber handle. And this is designed to go through TSA, so you have these easy kind of to open latches, which are very robust and lockable. As we open it up, we have the very limited Fender Longboard Stratocaster, or as we're calling it, the most ugly Fender guitar we've ever seen. Obviously, it is a cool guitar. We're having a little bit of fun with it there. I mean, for me, it's not really a guitar that I would buy. I do think it's quite ugly. But we'll have to wait and see how it sounds. But basically, as you can see, we've got a humbucker single configuration. It's a hardtail. Got a 5-way switch, 1 volume, 1 tone. Got a really cool laminated body made to look like a surfboard. Rosewood fingerboard, and it's quite cool on this guitar. We have like a laser etched logo, which you don't see every day. Let's have a look at the case candy. Obviously we get some kind of paperwork, just the standard American stuff. Got a nice tweed strap with strap locks. I assume these have been replaced. Looking further in, we've got a Fender cable, cleaning cloth, and the case key. So you do get some cool case candy in this one. This is an extremely... Let's pull it out and go over the specs of this Longboard Stratocaster. So this is what Fender have to say about this guitar. The Fender American Longboard Stratocaster is a fantastic new Strat model that has been inspired by vintage surfboard laminate designs, incorporating only premium quality components such as the older body and maple neck, 22 fret rosewood fingerboard, and M3 noiseless and atomic pickups. The Longboard Stratocaster delivers both stunning looks and great tonality, also featuring a clear backplate to allow visible electronics and laser engraved Fender logo. The limited edition Longboard Stratocaster is a unique and high performance electric guitar. So the way that they get this quirky kind of surfboard look to the guitar is actually through laminated pieces of wood. So you have alder, you have wenge, and you also have walnut on this guitar to make up the laminates. We have a maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard, and we have a modern C profile on this one. We have 22 frets, and we have a 9.5 inch radius and a 25.5 inch scale length. We have a synthetic bone nut on this one and metal Fender tuners. Of course, we have that laser engraved Fender logo, which I do think is quite cool. We have 1 volume, 1 tone, and a 5-way blade switch. We have chrome wool hardware all over this guitar, and it's finished in an open pore satin finish. And last but not least, we have a very quirky feature where you can actually see the electronics of the guitar. It's a little cavity that goes all the way through the guitar, so you can see the back of the humbuckers and the single coils, but it has a clear plastic lid, so obviously no dust can get inside. But yeah, you can see the electronics of the guitar, so I guess that's pretty cool. I have to admit, when I was first showing this guitar this morning, I did laugh a little bit. I thought it was so ugly, if I'm being honest, but how does she sound? This guitar actually has some pretty cool specs with the noiseless pickups and the humbucker, and the neck shape felt really comfortable, so I'm not going to count it out just yet. Let's plug it into my Kemper Profiler and see how she sounds. Welcome to the tone demonstration of this longboard Fender Stratocaster. Of course, we've been taking the piss a little bit with how this guitar looks. Obviously, it is quite ugly in my opinion, but it actually plays and sounds incredible. I'm going to demonstrate that to you now. So this is the tone that I used in the intro of today's video. It was the neck pickup. I'm using my Vox AC30 profile, my Kemper, with a little bit more gain going into the front of the amp, but no pedals. So this is the snow tone. Let's hear these N3 Fender single coils in action. Just to give it a little bit more atmosphere, and I have to say that these pickups sound incredible. It's probably one of the easiest Strats I've ever had the pleasure of playing. Fundamentally, it's an American Strat, so it plays really nicely, it holds tuning nicely, and these pickups sound incredible. Really like the tone. I'm just loving the scope of this neck pickup. On full volume, it's got a lot of... But as I roll it down to half, I get an almost clean tone. Scope there. Now let's hear the next position. So position 4. Now let's try that next position. humbucker in the bridge. Gain up a little bit. As you can see by my facial expressions, I'm enjoying that a lot. You've heard a wide range of fuzz tones, clean tones, and like kind of crunch tones, and I can safely say this is one of the better Fender Strats that I've played. I love the satin finish, and these pickups are on fire. This would be perfect for a bit of Van Halen, so I'm just going to play you out with a little bit of Panama, I think, just to show you what this pickup can do. So guys, we've come to the end of another video. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like rating, that really helps us out, and comment your thoughts down below. Do you think this is the most ugly Fender guitar you've ever seen? Well, let me know in the comment section below, or am I being a little bit harsh? But I have to say, this guitar played and sounded amazing. I really enjoyed playing this guitar today, and I'm not normally much of a Strat guy, but I really like this, the noiseless pickups, and the humbucker was paired really nicely. It had a nice high gain quality to it. I had so much fun playing, as you can probably see in my stupid guitar faces. I was having a great time. So it just goes to show, it's not always about how a guitar looks. Sometimes you have to pick up a guitar and play it, because it's always the question, what do you go for when picking a guitar? How it looks or how it sounds? And unfortunately, I think most people go for how it looks. So make sure if you don't like the look of a guitar that you always try it out, just in case it's the guitar for you. What am I going to rate this guitar? I'm going to give this guitar a 7 out of 10 for today's episode. It played and sounded amazing. I really enjoyed the tones getting from my Kemper Profiler, and yeah, I just really enjoyed playing it, if I'm being honest. I think the quirky features are cool. I don't think it really adds anything to me. I'm not really too bothered about seeing the pickups in my guitar and the laser etching and stuff like that. It's just not really my type of thing. And obviously I'm not a big fan of surfboards. I've never gone surfing in my life. So I'm not the clientele, I'm not the demographic for this guitar. But I can tell you, it plays amazing and sounds incredible. So if you like surfing, you like Stratocasters, and you like a good sounding Strat, this might be for you. Also, if you're a collector of Fender guitars, obviously this is an extremely rare and quirky run of 2015. As we said, there's only 15 of these made here. This is 10 out of 15, so it's extremely rare. So that adds to the lure of this guitar. But most importantly, guys, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of this Fender longboard Stratocaster? Do you like it or do you not? Let me know down below. But it's Friday, guys. I hope you're all ready to have a great weekend. I hope you're all going to be playing lots of guitar and enjoying yourself this weekend, but I will catch you on Monday for another Squealing Pig Guitars video. But until then, guys, keep rocking. I'll see you soon.